Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. And today we're asking the question, how many years do you go between pulling your front strut? I mean, do you do it every year? Do you do it every 2, 3, 4 when you feel like it? Well, stay tuned and we're going to talk a little bit more about all this fun that you can have with that strut. We would like to ask you please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notify to stay current with our content. Now, as you can see, here's Matt working it out. Now, we're not using a tool. It's just hand pressure using it to get the front strut out. The airplane's all braced and everything. And then when it comes out, there it is. You lay it down. Now you can clean it all up, repack the bearings, check the front axle, do all the other stuff you need to check inside the receiver. But that's pulling the front strut when it's easy. Now, the annual checklist for our airplane says every year. Some shops will pull every 2 years for aircraft that are outside and 3 years for those that are hangared. Just had an airplane come in where the log said that it had been showing it had been pulled 3 years ago, and the notation said that it didn't need it for another year. That was the airplane that we spent quite a bit of time getting the strut out. We didn't need a tool or to pull it. We just had to tug on it for quite a while and work it out. So it was about an hour bit more work. If we would have gone another year, it probably would not have come out quite that easily.
And so here we are in the middle of trying to remove a front strut, which has not been out of the torque tube receiver for quite a while. Now, if I come in here close, you can see the rust on the strut. Now, where we are at this point, we've taken the shock absorbers loose, we've taken the shock absorber bracket out, we've taken the close tolerance bolts out, both of them. We've put the big tool and we've had it hooked up to a strap out to the golf cart. And after heating it, lubricating it, and putting the big bar on it, we finally had it break loose. And 40 minutes of fighting later, we've moved it out exactly 3/8 of an inch. But it is moving. As you can see, the holes are completely filled with the strut, so it's on its way out. What we're going to keep doing is lubricating it, applying a bit more heat and a lot more mechanical pressure of both twisting it and pulling on it, and we should have this out another couple of hours. So
now our struts, according to the maintenance manual, are all put together with zinc chromate. You spray the receiver, you spray the strut, it's put together wet. That's why you really kind of want to break it every year. Now, if you get it going, once you get it moving, then you can pull pressure on it. And as you can see here, we're pulling with a strap. And you start to make some progress, and it just takes some time, and you can work it out. So, you can try some heat. Make sure you let it cool. It is a tempered piece, and you don't want to do anything to it. So it is something that can be done. Now, if it's completely stuck, you're going to have to cut it off with a Sawzall. We've had to do that one time over the years. But you can pull a stuck nose strut. Now, these are old prices, so don't take them to the bank. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you found this informative and useful about pulling your front strut. Do it every 1 or 2 years. Have a shop know what they're doing. We hope you found it useful and informative. Thanks for watching, and have a great day flying your Grumman.